Welcome to Games World. Tonight is cheat night, so please enter the Peep Parlour.
Greetings and welcome to my house of wonderment. Madam Pixel here to serve you up a treat of level selects, tricks and video chicanery. If you've got a particularly nasty problem, step up. My game gurus are here to help.
Gradius 3 on the Super Nintendo is far too easy. Is there a way to make it any harder?
Oh, yeah? Tell it to the judge. Right. Go to the option screen and highlight the game level option. Then, rapidly press button A 3 times for a new difficulty level. Arcade mode. Now, if this is too difficult for you, and I suspect it will be, pause the game and press up, up, down, down, L, R, L, R, B, and finally, A. Now, sorry, when you unpause, you'll have the full range of power-ups. This is DCI Mark Hatter saying, get off my manor.
Thank you.
Can I cheat on Sleepwalker on the Amiga?
Sleepwalker, yes. On the title screen, type ding-a-ding-dang, my dang-along-a-ling-long. Amazing. Anyway, when this works, you should see Lee's nose turn from red to green. Now, press tab during the game to get 9 lives and full energy. Also, pressing return will skip to the next level. They don't call me Duncan, Die Hard 2, Die Harder, Duncan, for nothing. Shout it!
Thank you very much.
Is there a secret room on Tasmania on the Mega Drive?
La 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 la. We mean you! Oh dear, I love that show. And yep, there is a secret room. After jumping over the ice ramps, wait. Pay attention. On the bridge. It will collapse to reveal a secret room filled to the brim with goodies. That's all. I'm off now to perform a very dangerous stunt. I'm going to repeatedly slam my private in the car door. See ya.
Cheers.
I cannot get anywhere in phalanx on the SNES. Can I get extra lives?
Oh, you've got a problem with your phalanx. That sounds very nasty. Rightio.
So attractive.
Enter the system configure screen whilst holding down R and start on controller 1.
I can't stop. I'm in a bit of a rush.
Then press L and R on controller 2 to bump up the supply of lives and continues. Chokes away!
Thanks a lot.
I'm stuck on Shadowgate on the NES. Can you tell me where to find the 4th key?
All right, my lover. It's very simple. Yes, go to the banquet hall and burn the carpet. You'll find the 4th key under there. And if you see any roses, tell them I went that way.
Thanks.
Next up is our larger-than-life videator, Mr. Big Boy Barry, here to walk you through that popular game, Super Swiv. Take it away, Big Boy. Oh, Professor Barry's here. You'd better hide your Kit Kats.
Okay, I'm back. And this time I've brought a treat for all you blasting fans. Because my masterclass is on Super Swiv for the Super Nintendo. Super Swiv is one of the toughest shoot-em-ups you're ever likely to come across for the Super Nintendo. So here are just a few tips to help you deal with a Guardian. That is, if you can get them. For the first entry of the Guardian, take out the missile emplacements and select a wide and powerful scatter weapon. Avoid the laser fire and blast the open doorways where the thunks come out. Don't bother shooting the laser, as it just isn't worth the hassle. The rabbit hole gun should be avoided at all costs. and simply blast the gun when the shield's open in two. Once they're weakened, use a special weapon on each of them to polish it. The water-bound Guardian isn't too tough at all, but it is tricky to get at. Just slip into the circular fire, avoid the boomerang missiles, and when the sunken fortress rises and turns red, attack it with a special weapon, and then wait for the fireworks. Next we come across the big helicopter. To do this, all you have to do is avoid the rotors and destroy the electric pods for safety whenever you get the chance. Blast the central pod with normal weapons. Don't waste your goodies quite yet. Wait until the pods separate, then let rip, as it is well hard if you only have the bog standard weapons. For the fifth Guardian, build up your ionic weapon, as these split, causing extra damage. Simply avoid the flame and lava, stand close and blast, or walk in the park. At the final encounter, ensure that you have the full Monty of ionic power-ups, and blast the shield for whatever it's worth. Ensure that you have the iron gun so you can just sit there all day. Collect the Seacon missiles and let rip. Easy. Alright, that's it, blasting fans. I'm out for the evening, with a supermodel, and I ain't talking about a Vauxhall. I shouldn't really be going out as I got a cold, but hey, you only live once.
Thank you, Ducky. Next is me favourite bit, our Hall of Fame, where we tip our hats to your outstanding moments of video game ecstasy. Get a load of this, lovies.
My name's Tom Harrison Reed, and I'm launching a new challenge in the Hall of Fame on Road Rash 2 on the Sega Mega Drive. I can do the first level using the first bike in 2 minutes and 51 seconds. There are a few main tips you have to use on Road Rash 2 to keep a good time. Firstly, and most obviously, you can't hit anything at all. The slightest brush of a car will completely ruin your time. Secondly, try and avoid most fighting. There are 3 characters in the game that you have to fight. It's Viper, Public Enemy Number 1, and Lawson. The best way to deal with these characters is to obtain a weapon early on and take them out before they take you out. Always keep your eyes on the horizon and watch out for cars. Try and stay on the right-hand side of the road when you're driving. As you're in America, that's the way the cars will be going, and it will give you slightly more time to avoid them. Keep your wits about you, because even when you think you're in the clear at the end of the race, a car can come from anywhere. So that's how it's done. Done it in 2 minutes and 51 seconds. Beat that.
Not bad, eh? Now, remember, if you can beat that or have your own record, let us know at this address, and you'll be instantly famous, recognised wherever you go. Well, nearly. Before the break, we've just got time to slip in a quick tete-a-tete with the game's mistress.
Games mistress, can I control the bosses on Street Fighter 2 on the Amiga?
Yes, you can, but it's not a simple process. I suppose that's why you need an experienced professional like myself to show you how. Choose any character and play the game as usual. When you get to the boss you want to control, let him kill you. That's right. Play really badly and die tragically. Now, do the same again and humiliate yourself completely. The object of letting yourself be beaten up so badly is to get back to the character select screen. You'll need to insert this too when you die if you're playing in one-player mode. Right. Player 1 should now select Eddie Honda. If everything has been done correctly, you should be unable to choose Ryu at this point. start to play again, and player 1 should be controlling the boss. There! Don't say I don't spoil you.
What a tough taskmaster that games mistress is. Time for a break now, but we'll be back in a few moments with more tips, cheats and video game action. Don't go away.
Right, now.
Okay, away he goes. Now, one thing for Dave to remember is you can actually punch the robots out of the way if you use your punch button, but the key thing is to try and look for where the most points are. Just frozen the robots there. That's it. Now, another key thing is don't get stuck on the scenery, so just go for where the main coins are, which is exactly what Dave's doing at the moment. He's doing well. Now, go down towards the bottom there, go over that icon.